Hello and welcome to another Jurassic build with Jurassic World Evolution from myself, AdamusPrime. And straight away, we have the airstrip from Jurassic Park III. This is the JPIII build that I've created in the original Isla Sorna map. And as before, I tried to record some audio when I initially streamed this, and it didn't work. But yes, that was the airstrip. And you may have just seen a little bit of a peek there, but we have a T-Rex. Now, I'm fairly happier with this Jurassic Park III build than I was with the Lost World build, I think. Mainly because I got the things like the airstrip, I got the aviary, I got the massive fence that is supposed to stop the Spinosaur. But when I played When I last played this map, I forgot I started messing around in it as well. so there are things that don't really make sense. I've got experiments, like I've got this fence experiment going on. No idea why. And there we go. There's the star of the show, the Spinosaurus. Give us a roar. There we go. Lovely. Alright. So we've got Spinosaurus, we've got T-Rex, they're all on the most docile setting at the moment. I've got a couple of T-Rexes actually, because I initially released the JP3 based T-Rex, but then I decided, why not release the variants as well? And I eventually decided. Well, I eventually reasoned that, in the original extended JP lore, the soft canon stuff, there was an idea that there were 7 T-Rexes of Isla Sorna, like the 7 lords of the island or something. So I decided to throw a few more in, just for that very obscure reference, and because of the 2 T-Rexes in the Lost World map, I think I aimed for 5 T-Rexes, but eventually I just made it 3. I suppose just for Jurassic Park III itself. So yes, I decided to make a experimental raptor pen for literally no reason. But you never know. JP3 was full of secrets, full of weird things that were unexplained, half due to the production issues of the movie. So if we saw this in the movie, it wouldn't look out of place, I don't think. So yes, here we go. Jurassic Park III Raptors. Here's the female. Now, unlike the Lost World Raptor Pack, where I created 3 females and 3 males, I decided in this one to create 2 females and 4 males. Basically because in Jurassic Park 3, we saw this female as more of the alpha. It was more like a matriarchy, sort of dominant matriarchal position, and all the other raptors tended to be male. They tended to be her subordinates, so to speak. So decided to make like 2 females and 4 males in this, so that we had a plentiful amount of males, but enough females to keep them under control, so to speak. Yes. So yeah, at the time that Jurassic Park 3 was made, these were the most accurate-looking velociraptors possible. Well, the males were, anyway. And I like how they actually made that gender gender distinction between the 2, but I like how at least one of the genders had more of a classic leathery-skinned raptor look to it than a more paleontologically proto-feathered-quilled look. And through the jungle here, we should have the herd, because the raptor nest is fairly near what is referred to in the movie as the Four Seasons, and I built this area to sort of represent that. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the Four Seasons, which is basically the InGen bio facility, and I've basically put a load of buildings here to represent that, a load of pipework and stuff. That came with another power generator building. Because the back of the incubation labs have that big metallic structure thing look that the InGen lab in the movie has. Now then, outside there, as per the movie, we have the herd, but as you can see, I've put random bits of fences there. This is what I'm talking about when I was saying I messed around. I was trying to mess around with experiments and just completely forgetting I did it. I put them there. So that's why I have disembodied bits of fence there, but a complete load of. But yeah, just a nice few Corythosaurs, some Parasaurs, and a variety of colour on all of them, and a couple of Ankylosaurs as well, because we have those too. Now these are supposed to be based on the Jurassic Park III Ankylosaurs, and I think they released. I can't remember if they actually released JP3 specific skins to go along with them. I think they did, but I'm not sure now. But the thing is, that one there does not look like the JP3 version. The body might, but the coloration definitely does not, because the JP3 versions were mainly black, and they had like red bits on the sides of their heads. Anyway, as we go through there, we went through the herd, and we go through yeah, sometimes on this Isla Sorna map you can smack into some jungle that you can't cross, so you have to backtrack a bit and do the whole thing. Yes, so we go through this bit here, after the herd, and I was trying to basically chronologically follow the events of the movie as well, so to get a sense of where we are. Right, here we go. We get the massive fence to the left. There we go, that's the fence that the Spinosaur ends up being trapped behind. Not for long. So you can just imagine. There we go. Just imagine a nice wide shot of the Spinosaur hiding behind that. And this is supposed to be that little outbuilding that the Spinosaur couldn't get through. And there we are. There's the aviary. The aviary in the game is obviously based on the Jurassic Park III birdcage, and as such I put them in here. The only thing is, in the movie it's attached to a cliff, and they've got around that by inserting cliff bits into the birdcage as well. And I've tried my best with the topography to sort of incline that bit of land to sort of make it as cliff-like as possible, and then plonk this aviary next to it. As builds go in Jurassic World Evolution, I think it's fine. Hopefully in Jurassic World Evolution 2, which has been announced as of this upload, hopefully in Jurassic World Evolution 2 we will have actual cliffs and more varieties with landscape tooling in that sense. But you do with what you can. Anyway, yes. Now then, that's the thing. After the aviary scene, we have the river, which is this. This as best as possible. And soon after this, we had that amazing, lovely, majestic moment with quite a few dinos, including Trikes and Stegosaurs and... well, I think Trikes and Stegosaurs. We also had those infamous green and red Brachiosaurs as well, which at the moment are hiding. There you go, Stegosaurs. And Brachiosaurs? Brachiosaurs? Where be ye? See, they're the feeders for the Brachiosaurs. Oh no, they've gone. How can the Brachiosaurs... Look, this is the clearing. I made sure I had a clearing so we could have that specific area for that moment in the movie. You know what? Billy was right. Yeah, so right that they disappear, and there they are. There's the Brachiosaur. There's the big old boys glitching through the trees because of course. And there we are. Yes. On their way to get some food, probably. There we go. Green and red. Well, mostly green and white with a red crest. Now, this is probably my childhood speaking, but I don't mind these Brachiosaurs. A lot of people think the red crest and green body look from JP3 looks a bit freaky, but I don't mind it. Oh, and of course we've got the Ceratosaur as well. Unfortunately, we've got no dino poop. We've got no Spinosaurus droppings for the Ceratosaur to sniff at. There we go. The whole herd has come to join us now. Yes. Lovely. The Ceratosaur looking up at the Brachiosaurs and saying, "I can't eat you, you're too big." Anyway, yes, so we have that. This is supposed to be the beach. This is supposed to be the beach of Jurassic Park III, where the finale happens, and the what is it? The Navy and the Marines jump out, which is a whole story in and of itself. But yes, I think that. So yeah, that was the whole round trip, and the beauty of this Isla Sorna map in Jurassic World Evolution is that because it's basically round, you can do a circuit, and that's how I envisioned it. So there we are. We're back at the airstrip, and I think I decided to go back and have another look at the carnivores around here, the Spinos and the T-Rexes, wherever they are. Yeah, I decided to look for them again. Where have they got? There we go. There we go. There's a Spino. Lovely. Yeah. That's the thing about Jurassic World Evolution. As gorgeous as the... yes, I'm talking about you. As gorgeous as these designs are, as gorgeous as it looks and everything, some of the animal behaviours, if you watch them for long enough, you start to see the programming, so to speak. You start to see that yeah, they only have a certain number of things to do and how to do them as well. There we go. This is supposed to be the male T-Rex from Jurassic Park III. We eventually found it, eventually getting to the end. So yeah, that's about the end. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next YouTube video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.